Welcome to Core Java series. In this, let's explore the core topics of Java. We will start with OOPS concept, object oriented programming. There we have four pillars, that is abstraction and encapsulation and inheritance and polymorphism. So all these concepts already we have discussed in uh, DSA playlist. I will paste the link in cards, you can check. Now let's continue with interfaces here. Interfaces are nothing but it's an kind of a class where we have only body. There is no body here, we will have only method names. So let's go to the Eclipse editor and check out with the code. So let's start the understand interfaces. Let's create the package. Let's clear the class. Suppose we have the class Audi. So in the class Audi, suppose we have the interface car here, where we have only abstract methods, that is only body. There's no body but only method name. Suppose we have one method public void drive. Then so we have the class Audi also. Suppose the class Audi we are extend. Because of this interface we should use word implements car. So that is now class Audi have one unimplemented method, that is public void drive. So we have done overriding. Then here suppose let's print here I'm driving Audi. So after this let's create our main class Audi. Let's create one main class. Suppose that is a main. In the main class we have public static void main method and string aux. Here let's create the object of that Audi a, that is equals to or new Audi. Then we can call that function a dot drive, that is this is nothing but the traditional way of calling. You can run this function. So driving Audi. So this is the interface. We are using one method drive that overriding from here. Then we are calling traditionally. Suppose we can call it as also like anonymous class. Now let's discuss though. Let's create one car. C1 is equal to new car, and then uh, I am writing one function public void drive. That is, I'm not this is a car is C, small c. So uh, I'm creating a public void drive method, and inside I have the function driving. Let's suppose this is an BMW. So I'm closing it. So let's run this program. So we are driving now. We have driving Audi, and suppose now that c1 dot drive, I'm calling that function, then it will also print driving BMW. So this is using the anonymous class, but let's understand here functional interface. What is mean by functional interface is the interface will have only one method. Suppose if it has only one method and that is only we are calling, then we will use here like lambda function. That is this is a symbol. So let's try to write that code here. We'll just take the same code and try to manipulate here. Suppose this is the C2. Now instead of this, like I will just remove public void drive, and uh, up to here the function I will remove. Then we don't need these closing ones. So uh, so after this here I will use that lambda function, and I will also remove this new car. So this is perfectly now we are using with using lambda function we achieved functional interface. That is, suppose uh, driving BMW uh, with the functional interface. So after this again I will call this c2 dot drive. Now we will run these all these three methods. So Audi and BMW, driving BMW with functional interface. So this is how functional interface it's very important for the Java interviews.